All things considered, 1 amp coin costs $0.0035, and the current exchange rate is between 0.0035 and 0.0035, which is a huge range. The previous day's close price was 0.0035, and the change was 0.0000%, so people thought that the exchange rate from USD to AMP was going in the wrong direction. 0.0037 kind of least 0.0033 amazingly AMP guess on Tuesday, May 2nd cost 0.0036 especially most extreme 0.0039 least 0.0033 in a big way AMP cost 4K cast on May 3rd cost 0.0036 most extreme 0.0033. So the P price prediction for May 3rd is that it will cost 0.0036, which is about the highest. On Thursday, May 4th, 0.0039 sort of least 0.0033 amp gauge, cost 0.0037 sort of most. On Friday, May 5th, the price of an amp is expected to be at least 0.0034 and at most 0.0037. 0.0040 kind of least 0.0034 in a really big way, and the price of a week's worth of amps on Monday, May 8th, was $0.0036 at its most expensive. 0.0039 to 0.0033, which is really big in every way. Amp cost estimate on Tuesday, May 9th. Cost $0.0036, especially extreme. 0.0039 was actually leased for 0.0033, or so they thought. On May 10th, the most expensive amp gauge cost $0.0035. 0.0037 very least 0.0033 amp cost estimate on Thursday, May 11th was $0.0034, which was kind of the highest. 0.0036 very least 0.0032 amp gauge on Friday, May 12th was $0.0033, which was really the highest. 0.0035 kind of least 0.0031, which is really big in about 14 days, and the price forecast for Monday, May 15th, is 0.0033 kind of most expensive. 0.0035 all things considered, least 0.0031 by a very large amount amp estimate on Tuesday, May 16th cost $0.0032 really greatest 0.0034 least 0.0030 kind of extra look at how in p-value expectation for the next week and month, which goes against what most people think. Amp cost expectation on Wednesday, May 17th cost $0.0032 greatest 0.0034 by and large least 0.0030, or so they thought. Amp figure on Thursday, May 18th cost $0.0033 in every real sense. 0.0035, especially least 0.0031. Which is usually really important amp cost estimate on Friday, May 19th cost $0.0033, really most. 0.0035 lovely least 0.0031 and a very important way, then 3 weeks amp gauge on Monday, May 22nd, costs the most $0.0034. 0.0036 really least 0.0032 really. Contrary to what most people think, Tuesday, May 23rd cost estimate 0.0033 especially most extreme 0.0035 kind of least 0.0031, or so they thought. Amp gauge on Wednesday, May 24th cost 0.0034 most 0.0036 least 0.0032, which is a very important amp cost prediction for Thursday, May 25th cost $0.0034 most. 0.0036 kind of least 0.0032 in a really big way. AMP figure on Friday, May 26th cost 0.0034 really most extreme 0.0036 is really 0.0032, which is a big difference. About a month from now, the price is expected to be 0.0035 on Monday, May 29th. 0.0037 kind of least 0.0033 in an unpretentious way. AMP conjecture on Tuesday, May 30th costs 0.0035 by and large greatest 0.0037 most certainly least 0.0033 US dollars to AMP swapping scale exceptionally equivalent to 284.90 coins per $1 in a sort of significant way. Today's reach 282-49286-53 incredibly the previous days. Near 284.09 in an unpretentious way change, for now, plus 0.81 plus 0.29% amazingly USD, to AMP cost figure 4 in 300.03 kind of least 256.41 in an unpretentious way. USD to AMP expectation on Thursday, May 4th, cost 270.27 coins highest 294.12 truly least 250.00, which is generally in multi-week USD, to AMP expectation on Monday, May 8th. Cost 277.78 coins highest 300.03 kind of least 256.41, showing how the previous day closed 303.03 usually at least 256.41 in an unpretentious way USD, to AMP forecast on Wednesday, May 10th cost 285.71 coins kind of highest 303.03 especially at least $270.27, to AMP gauge on Thursday, May 11th cost 294.12 coins beautiful highest 312.50 lovely least 277 US dollars and 78 cents to AMP prediction on Friday, May 12th, cost 303.03 coins, with the most expensive being 300.22.58 and the least expensive being 285.71. This shows how MP price expectation on Tuesday, May 9th, cost 0.0036, with the most expensive being 0.0039. Over the past 10 days, Bitcoin's value has increased by more than a third, prompting forecasts of a record-breaking cryptocurrency rally in the future months. The leading cryptocurrency in the world attained its highest price of 2023 on Monday morning, surpassing $28,000 after beginning the year below $17,000.